Driving home and something comes on the radio, a song you haven't heard since God knows when. And suddenly you're 23 and fearless, and all the roads are open once again. That's the thing about music, what it does to you. It finds the person hiding in the years. It reaches past the practical and sensible, and puts its hands around all your fears. My grandmother would hum while she was cooking, the same three notes she never named or taught, a melody that lived inside her somewhere, from some time and place that life had brought. When she passed, they played that melody from somewhere in the memory of sound. And every single person in that chapel felt the humming rising from the ground. When the music finds you, it doesn't ask your age or where you've been. Music it only wants to tell you what it means to still be here and breathing and alive, to have come this far and somehow to have survived. When the music finds you, let it in. Anachronism standing in the now, and I go there when the modern world's too modern, when I need to be reminded somehow that someone in a studio one October put their soul on tape. Let it go. And 40 years from then, on some Tuesday morning, that soul would find a stranger, and they'd know. When the music finds you, it doesn't ask your age or where you've been. When the music finds you, it only wants to tell you what it means to still be here and breathing and alive, to have come this far and somehow to have survived. When the music finds you, let it in. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to know the name. Just stand still in the middle of the moment and let yourself feel something just the same. When the music finds you, don't be afraid of everything it shows. When the music finds you, let it take you somewhere only music goes. To the person that you are beneath the years, to the love that has outlasted all the
porch light still burns on Maple Street, where the old oak tree still stands. I was 21 and half alive, with California dust upon my hands. She would wave from the second floor window, like a painting in the evening haze. And I thought the time was something borrowed, that we'd walk forever in those golden days. We made plans like all the young ones do, wrote them down in notebooks thick with ink, laughed at everyone who said be careful, never stopped to ever stop and think. And the radio played Desperado, while the canyon wind came rolling through. I swear the stars were all arranged in order, just to put a little light on me and you. But I'm a ghost of the golden hour, living in a photograph that faded slow. I'm a ghost of the golden hour, still I hear the echo of a time ago. I'm a ghost, still chasing gold. The letter came on some October morning, just 3 lines in your familiar hand. Said you're moving on to somewhere brighter. Said you hoped that I would understand. I stood there in the kitchen till the coffee had gone cold as all the words you wrote. And somewhere in that ordinary silence, I felt something in me drift and float. And I'm a ghost of the golden hour, living in a photograph that faded slow. I'm a ghost of the golden hour, still I hear the echo of a time ago. I'm a ghost, still chasing gold. Maybe gold was never meant to last. Maybe every light burns out so fast. Maybe all we had was beautiful enough to make the ghost worth keeping. I'm a ghost of the golden hour, living in a photograph that faded slow. I'm a ghost of the golden hour, still I hear the echo of a time ago. But this
ghost. I've been sailing through the noise of a world that lost its voice, looking for a place to lay my anchor down. Every city feels the same, every street another name, but you were always home in every sound. I remember rainy Tuesdays when we danced without a reason, in a kitchen full of music and of light. You would hum your favorite records while I counted every blessing that had walked into my arms that night. I've been lost in the open sea, but you always know how to rescue me. You're the harbor of my heart, the calm between the storm and the dark. Every tide that pulls me under finds its shore in the harbor of your heart, where I've always belonged from the start. You're the only compass this lost man adores. Now the children sleep by 7, and the nights feel close to heaven. We have built ourselves a life from what we dreamed. All the promises we scattered, they were everyone that mattered. Every word was more than just a word, it seemed. Time has shaped us like the shoreline bends, but we always find our way back again. You're the harbor of my heart, the calm between the storm and the dark. Every tide that pulls me under finds its shore in
standing in the backyard like I used to do, when the world was small enough to hold, looking up at Orion and the crescent moon, and the same sky you were always told. Dad would point out all the constellations, name them like old friends he'd always known. And somehow in between the stars and wonder, the tiny yard became the world and home. Now I'm 40 with a mortgage and a mystery of who I was before the years got long. But the stars don't care how much I've changed or haven't. They just shine the way they always shone. And something in that steadiness undials me in the very best and complicated way, because it means that some things stay despite the changing. And maybe I'm still in here somewhere today. Still the same stars over different ground, same old moon spinning quietly around. Still the same heart underneath all I've found. Still the same love when I lay my searching down. The same stars. I called my sister somewhere after midnight. She was up because the baby wouldn't sleep. We talked for half an hour about nothing really, all the small and precious things we keep. She asked if I was happy, and I paused there, looking at the sky above the yard. And I said, yeah, I think I really live now, scared and full and trying and scared. Still the same stars over different ground, same old moon spinning quietly around. Still the same heart underneath all I've found. Still the same love when I lay my searching down. Same stars, no matter who we lose along the way, no matter what the hours come to say, we were made of something meant to stay, written in the same stars, written in the same stars over different ground, same old moon spinning quietly around. Still the same heart underneath all I've found. Still the same love when I lay my searching stars. Still the same stars.
Keep a window cracked when it rains, so I can hear the world outside my brain. There's something in the sound of it all coming down that makes the noise inside quiet and small. I think of you in every weather vane, and every song that plays and sounds the same. There's something we heard once in someone's car, somewhere between the who we were and are. You used to say that rain forgives everything, the dirty streets, the long unforgettable spring. And maybe you were right in your particular way of making all the ordinary beautiful. I used to think that I could outrun time if I kept moving, stayed ahead of the line. But here I am, still standing in this place, still looking for your footprint and your face. Somewhere between the rain and the waiting, somewhere between the lost and the saved, somewhere between the ending and creating, I found the love that I was afraid to name. Somewhere in the rain. The years have added weight, but not the kind that bends you down, more like the kind that finds all the things you pushed away for later and brings them home like gifts you'd long forgotten. I'd trade a dozen perfect afternoons for one more night of rain and out of tune. Guitar and you just laughing at my playing, and neither of us caring what it sounds like. Somewhere between We were young and fire-hearted in the city by the bay. Thinking love was something easy, something here forever meant to stay. You had eyes like dark November, wild and full of some untamed desire. And I'd walk through any winter just to stand beside your fire. We had years of late night talking on the rooftop till the morning broke. Coffee stained and ink smeared dreaming, wrapped in everything we never spoke. Somewhere in the fourth year rolling, something underneath began to break. Not with anger, not with shouting, just with silence, just with give and take. Everything we were still lives somewhere in the half-light of a city we once shared. Everything we were still breathes out there in the laughter and the music. In the air, we were everything. I still walk that neighborhood on Sunday when the market smelled like bread and pine. And I think about the version of us standing on that corner at the edge of our prime. Did we do the best with what we had then? Did we give it all our hearts could spare? I think we did. I have to think we did, because the love was real. I know it will. Everything we were still lays somewhere in the half-light of the city we once shared. Everything we were still breathes out there in the laughter and the music. In the air, we were everything.
We loaded up that old Chevrolet with nothing but our names and a tank of faith, a map we never bothered to unfold, and a radio full of rock and roll. The summer was a fire on the mountain, and everything we needed was ahead. We didn't know the roads would curve and widen to the long, long lives we'd someday lead. We stopped in every town that had a diner, ordered pancakes when it wasn't quite the time, left a little tip and a lot of laughter, and drove back into that long rolling line. There was Jimmy with his camera always ready, Marita singing every song out loud, and me just watching all of us speed golden before we scattered back into the crowd. The road kept calling and we followed through the dust and through the pouring rain. We were chasing something holy, we were young and unafraid of pain, and the miles were never empty when we filled them up with who we were. We were everything and nothing on the road that kept us young. Now Jimmy lives in Portland with his daughter. Maria teaches music in the fall, and I still drive sometimes on empty Sundays just to hear the engine and recall the way the highway opened like a welcome, the way the exit signs felt like a song, the way we waved at strangers in the darkness and felt somehow like everywhere belonged. The road kept calling and we followed through the dust and through the pouring rain. We were chasing something holy, we were young and unafraid of pain, and the miles were never empty when we filled them up with who we were. We were everything and nothing on the road that kept us young. And I know you can't go back to where the road begins, but you can drive until you feel it in your skin. That old familiar pull of everything you've been. The road that kept us young still lives within. The road kept calling and we followed, and I'd follow it 1,000 times again. We were chasing something holy, we were more than I could ever quite explain, and the miles were never wasted when they carried us through every rise and fall. We were young and we were golden on the road that holds us all. There's a box inside the closet shelf where I hide the words I wrote to myself. Every line a door I couldn't open wide, every page a wound I let inside. Ink on paper, years of quiet grief pressed between the pages like a leaf. I was never good at saying what was true, so I wrote it all in letters sent to you. I described the way the light fell in on Sunday mornings, letting summer in. How the coffee tasted bitter without you, how the mirror showed a stranger I once knew. Written in the blue lines, neat and slow, all the things I had no nerve to show. Words that lived in midnight and in rain, words that never traveled past my pain. Letters never sent, love never spoken, all the pretty sentences beautifully broken, sealing up the truth in envelope in time. Letters never sent, but they were always mine. If you read them, you'd have known me whole, every hollow corner of my soul. You would have seen the man behind the wall, the one who wanted nothing but to fall into arms that felt like coming home, into anywhere that wasn't alone. But the words stayed here inside their paper cage, while I turned another lifeless page. Letters never sent, love never spoken, all the pretty sentences beautifully broken, sealing up the truth in envelope and time. Letters never sent, but they were always mine. And if I could go back to find you, standing in that long forgotten hole, I would open every letter, I would finally say it all, say it all. Letters never sent, love never spoken, all the pretty sentences beautifully broken, but the truth was always there behind the line. Letters never sent, but the love was real this time. house goes quiet after 10 o'clock, when the kids are in and time begins to stop. I sit down here and open up the lid and play the songs I played when I was just a kid. These old keys have heard me laugh and cry, have kept my secrets underneath the night sky. Every chord a chapter, every note a name, nothing ever lost, just rearranged. I once played at a bar on the east side for a crowd that barely noticed I was alive. But a woman in the corner, she looked up and smiled at me and raised her paper cup. That woman is asleep 3 rooms away now, has been for 27 years of days. I still play the song I played when she looked over. I still try to get the ending phrase. Midnight piano, singing to the walls, a love letter written in the hallways and halls. Every note I play is borrowed from the past. The midnight piano, made to make it last, made to make it last. My father had a piano just like this one. He played it every morning before dawn. He said music is the language of the unspoken, the song you carry long after words are gone. I never told him what that meant to me. He passed before I found the words to say. But every time I sit and let my fingers wander, I feel him in the space between each phrase. There's a photograph on the mantelpiece of a summer we could never quite release. Your smile was brighter than the August sun, and the roads were long, but we were young. We drove through highways made of golden light, talked about forever through the night. The radio played songs we didn't know, but we sang along just to let the feeling show. Now the seasons change and the years go on, and I find myself still humming that same old song. We are fading into yesterday, into places that the wind won't let us stay. But I still feel your hand inside of mine, somewhere between the years and borrowed time. We are fading, fading into yesterday. You let us sit inside a faded box next to broken clocks and misplaced locks. I still read them when the autumn bends, and I swear the ink still carries your scent. Some things live beyond the reach of time, like the echoes of your laughter and this tired heart of mine. We are faded into yesterday, into places that the wind won't let us stay. But I still feel your hand inside of mine, somewhere between the years and borrowed time. We are fading, fading into yesterday. Maybe love is just a river running slow. Maybe all we had was more than we could know. Maybe this is what it means to let go. But still I hold on, still I hold on. We are faded into yesterday, into places that the wind won't let us stay. But I still feel your hand inside of mine, somewhere between the years and borrowed time. We are fading, slowly fading into the beautiful yesterday.